Why do you think that you had to break from March for Our Lives? Why not stick around and try and change the thing from the inside, for example?
Well, at the end of the day, March for Our Lives is advocating for things that I'm currently not advocating for. Now, on a policy stance, I agree with March for Our Lives almost entirely. And they are currently involved with advocating for policy change. They're involved with raising awareness about gun violence in parts of the country that are very often forgotten. And I have tremendous amount of respect for that, and I'm proud of my friends. Truly, I believe that my friends are great people who really want the country to be a better place, and I'm proud to cheer them on to the future, proud to help. But right now, I'm focused more on social things. I'm focused more on the fact that we all have that family member. That's why we can't talk about Trump at Thanksgiving. And I think that we need to destigmatize these conversations. March for Our Lives is advocating for policy. I'm advocating for conversation. So I couldn't be connected to March for Our Lives when I was so focused on other things. It was bad for March for Our Lives, it was bad for me. I'm proud of my friends, I always will be, and I'm doing something else.
So what are the conversations that you're trying to pursue? Obviously you're here, so this is part of the conversation. We'll talk policy in a little bit, but what are the other kind of conversations you're trying to pursue, and how are you going about doing that?
I think that, strangely enough, the conversation that needs to be pursued is the conversation about conversations. Is the fact that, you know, if I'm speaking to somebody who does not share my views on abortion, that does not mean that they want to kill babies or they want to oppress women. I think that if I'm talking to somebody about the Israel-Palestine issue and one side of the issue doesn't hate Jews and one side of the issue doesn't hate Palestinians, I think that we need to stop it. You said this to me before. We need to stop, the left and the right need to stop attacking each other's worst arguments. I think that's a big problem. So I'm here to say, well, not even where can we agree, but how can we approach this respectfully?